75 of the Restoration Fitness 90-Day Healthy Habits Challenge. Today, we're going to talk about how we can warm up the shoulder girdle. We talked about the hips yesterday and how we want to have mobile hips. We also want to have mobile and strong shoulders. One of the ways we can have more mobility through our shoulders is actually by having more mobility through our mid-spine, the thoracic spine. As we get hunched over in our lives and we get more tight because we spend a lot of time on the computer, driving, making food, eating, reading, all of that, we need to focus on continuing to have an upright posture, strength and mobility through our middle back. This first exercise will help us do that. We're again going to go to our quadruped position, or on all fours. You're going to set your knees under your hips, wrists under the shoulders, and find that neutral spine. So from here, we're going to pull that tummy towards your spine. We're going to think about relaxing through the shoulder blades a little bit. So rather than being rounded here or really sagged back, we're just going to kind of find a middle ground. And from here, we're going to try to keep a long and strong shoulder as we rotate and roll the opposite arm up as high as you can. You'll feel this a lot through the middle of your spine. You'll notice that I'm trying to keep my back nice and long versus letting it sag low or round as I come up. Those are the two kind of cheat positions. So we're going to keep a nice strong back, nice strong shoulder. Use the bottom shoulder to help us get strength to push the opposite arm up. You're going to hold each one for 2 to 3 seconds and then move on to the other side once you've done about 10 to 12 on one side. The next exercise we're going to do from the floor. You could do this with your chest on a ball, but for today, we're going to lay flat on the ground with your arms extended straight above you. In this position, your feet should stay fairly flat to the ground, and we're going to have our hands in a Y, or a 45-degree angle out from the shoulder. The thumbs will reach toward the ceiling. You're going to find a neutral spine through your neck, so you don't want to be head on the ground, you don't want to crank it up. We're just going to keep it nice in alignment, and now you're going to squeeze your middle back as you lift your shoulders up towards the ceiling. So we're just going to try to squeeze those shoulder blades as though we're lengthening through the arms, but pinching our shoulder blades into our spine. After you've done about 10 to 15 of those in that position, we're going to take the hands thumbs down to the floor in a T position or directly out from the shoulders. And now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to try to lift the pinkies toward the ceiling in a T. The last one here, we're going to bend the elbows and do the same thing, but now we're making more of a W, and we're going to reach the elbows up towards the ceiling and lift up and down. You'll start with about 6 in each position. After you've gotten pretty good at doing 6 in a row of each, you can work your way up to 8 to 10 in each position, all in a row. It's a lot of endurance, but it's really great for building those mid-back strengtheners. Hope that helped you. See you tomorrow.